Beep beep, what's up ninjas? My name is Semrold and today I'm here to present to you guys Mainstage Revolution. Mainstage Revolution is going to be a Serum sound bank, a Spire sound bank, a sample pack, 4 Ableton project files and 3 FL Studio ones, and then a tutorial series that is going to come out within a week of the pack being released, which you're going to get via email through a self-fi email. Now, I want to show you guys a couple of the presets and a little bit of the sample pack so that you guys can understand what the pack is all about. First off, this pack is for people that want to make Mainstage style of music or want that style of, Mainstage in a little bit of their production. So, you're trying to make like an infusion. Keep in mind, Mainstage is going to be a trance/big room label. It has very, like huge trance influences in the sense that the leads tend to have a lot of reverb. The leads are very trance inspired. So, hopefully you guys enjoy them. Here we go. Now, the first thing is the bass lines. You're going to have dark progressive house style of bass lines, which are going to sound like this. We're also going to have modules to mess with that in case you want to add more reverb, less distortion, more cutoff open. It's going to be there for you. We also have BA Dementia. Now, I did send this pack to a couple of the Mainstage guys, and they fucking loved it. For instance, Zach Martino, who makes the dark progressive house and uses these style of bass lines, really liked them because he said they were well layered. The way they were programmed, it's like you don't even need to layer any other bass with it. We can add fiercer, filter cutoff if you want, lower it, drive, add a layer. And this is going to be more for that break there once you switch it up a bit. So again, you're going to have those style of bass lines. We're also going to have anthemic leads, for instance. Can get rid of the send touch, which is my personal touch to the sound. Loose anthem. And then you can downsample it a little bit, which is what what Maurice West does a lot. If you guys have watched his tutorials, he likes to use distortion that downsamples. So that's really cool because it gives a nice vibe to it and it provides a new sound. As you can see, guys, we got all those sounds you just heard by just messing with the modules on this one. And this is one that's called Anthems in the USA. We also have the Caribbean sound. It's just going to be a sound that was recorded because sadly, Serum doesn't have it. So you're going to have access to that as well. We're going to have lead excitement with. It's a very Hooverish type of lead. You can mess with the module to make it into an uplifter. Let's say that you like the sound, but you want it a little bit more fierce, a little bit more in your face. Add the hyper. And that's going to be really cool there for that style of sound. Really like it for the Mainstage W&W bootleg vibe that they have. We're also going to have crazy leads like this one. So these are going to be kind of Chicago-based chord style, but they use it a lot. Like, for instance, the bootleg that W&W did for Propaganda, that's where that lead was inspired from. If we keep going along, guys, we have Fire Blast. Which has a vocal vibe. You're going to layer this with another lead, like a big anthemic one, to get a little bit of that vocal vibe in that lead. We're also going to have hyper. Take the hyper out. You can add more OTT. So that's going to be cool there. We're going to move away from that as well. Now, we also have Jump Me, Twig, and then we have Jumping Up. So again, more big room goodness for that Mainstage vibe. Now, Mainstage sights. Gonna give it that nice. Oh, I just love that modulation. Really cool sounds, like as you guys can tell. Mania. Like Jungle Terror vibes, but again, W&W use these a lot for those bootlegs that they just play it in festivals and it works really well. We're also gonna have, old school style of trance sound. You can add festival time. Give it that nice saw vibe and a sonar. So that's the cool thing about the mod was you can just turn the sound inside out and get different stuff. I should call it like it's 200 presets instead. But anyways, going along, guys, we're going to have very complex pads. I'll show you one of them because I don't want to take up all your time. One of them, for instance, the meaning of life. My goal with the pads was for you guys to be able to use them and not need anything else besides a melody to play with it. Now, the next thing is also sequences. As you guys know, Mainstage has a lot of these dubstep sequences that a lot of people like, which sound like this. We're gonna have that one. You know what's... Going up, going up. You know, you're gonna have these. So again, these are here for you guys. I think my favorite one in this one is gonna be the transforming one. This one's just massive. And that's crazy for, like, you know, the break. If you want to do really cool stuff or you want to use it as an impact, you know, before we go into the break, you can as well. So that's going to be the Serum Soundbank. There's going to be a lot more sounds for you guys to this. Now let me show you guys the Spire Soundbank. The Spire Soundbank is going to be very similar to the Serum one, except it has the vibe of Spire. Spire has a different vibe when it comes to these sounds, so I also wanted to include it. It's one of the more popular ones to use for trance. So that's why we made a pack for it. You're going to have progressive house, again, style of bass line. You're going to have, you know, of joke, side trance. You know, we have those style of bass lines. We're also going to have leads, which are really, 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 really good. We have lead E. Before, just a little pluck there. Now we're going to have hard trance influences. These style of leads that, you know, Husman loves to use, they're going to be in the pack. We have dirty. Now my favorite one, I think, is gonna be the mod wheel me. So you're gonna play with the mod wheel if you have a MIDI keyboard, or you can just use the automations to do that. We have lead wet as well, which is a really cool one. Which is gonna have that vibe. He likes to use distortion, which down samples, and then you're gonna have the standard Mainstage. And we're also gonna have this one, which is really cool. So really cool sound. And then we're also gonna have the sequences in this one. Only two though. So again, those are going to be there for you guys. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little preview of, you know, the pack, the Mainstage pack. I'll end this with a little vocal chop for that Ralph made for the pack. Thank him a lot for helping me make this. And I'll see you guys next time, ninjas. If you decided to support the pack, thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. Again, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this, make videos every day for you guys to learn production. As always, ninjas, keep getting better, keep making the music you love and having fun. That's what it's all about. And I'll see you guys next time. You guys have an amazing day.